Hello, welcome back. I've got lots more bits to do with this. Today I want to get the carburetor throttle cables mounted, so that tank needs to come off. Let's go. I get this bike ready for the summer to ride, and it's now June, the first week, so we need to crack on. I've been doing a little bit of filming recently, getting some parts fitted that have been arriving in the post. I'll go through those probably shortly after, but the first thing I do want to do is get these cables refitted to the carb, so let's go. Okay then, so I remember a couple of months ago when I took these apart, I taped up this cable with black tape to mark which direction these cables go, so now I need to go back through my video evidence and look over the video. Cool, well that's the go cable, I think, anyway. Yeah, fiddly job this, but at least we've got the cables back in on there, and that's the spring loaded for the butterflies, so job one. Now let's get the choke cable on, and then also we have the idle adjuster screw to bolt in. I've got the holder for that, so that's something I've got to look into after. So the idle adjuster on this side of the tank, on the frame, sorry, you have the like a little mounting clip that holds the knobbed adjuster. I've got to find that somewhere where it bolts on, so let's keep digging. Cool. Choke works. Okay, I've just noticed, you see this fuel hose here where it connects on. A big split in the fuel line, so that's going to be replaced. It's only about 6-7 inches long, that bit of line, so I think all of it will be connected. So here's where it connects up to the tank, down through the filter, fuel pump, back up to the carb. So I've got a nice length of fuel line there, which I bought a few months ago, so that's going to replace all of the fuel lines it needs doing. Now this bike's plumbing of the airbox and all the fuel lines and the fuel line should be no problem. I've had that running. The water coolant lines were not 100% when I bought this. It had two odd wire or two odd pipes that I think I've sussed it out. So when we get this filled up with coolant in the next couple of days and start it up, we should inspect to see if there's any coolant leaks or overflows, which we had a problem last time. So hopefully that is fixed. But the main issue I'm going to look over is the plumbing of the air lines from the airbox to the carbs and the front fairing, so it's going to be something to look over. Now it's time to turn my attention to the front right handlebar where we have the throttle. So now the throttle cables need attaching to the parts, the twist and go part, and also I'm going to mount the front brake lever. So zoom in.
Basking in the garden, loving every minute of it, is Jackie and also her husband Andrew, who are in Bury St Edmunds this afternoon. Andrew's recently retired after 47 years.
You've weighed up the odds. You've picked out your winners. Sports betting at betscreamer.com. Make your prediction and watch the action unfold. What are results? Bet on your favourite sports. Get the nation of Simship by buying their perfect car online, with helpful financing options and an instant online part exchange price for your old car, plus a guarantee for the price quote. So with financing options, an instant online valuation and a guaranteed part exchange price, join the nation in absolutely cinching it.
Nose doesn't do things by halves, unless it's price. Get 50% off pizza when you order on our app. Half-price pizza, not half tasty. And Sunday, 3rd of September 2023, app only. Minimum spend, delivery charges and restrictions apply. T's and C's at domino's.co.uk. No Gallagher's high-flying birds are back with the brand new album, Council Skies. Includes the singles, Easy Now.
So once you remember which bolts go in there, you can put it back together. Right, so this is quite a good sign. So if you've got the throttle tube, that's a good sign. So we've got no stickiness from the throttle. It's not going to stick, and it springs back into action exactly where it is. So that's good. Pleased with that.
Games of Lucky Dip and just grabbing some vinyl to play them, whichever one you get your hands laid on, and then getting put back in, not in the right place. It's probably not in the case.
Oh, a bit dirty.
We are fitting on.
Alright, we use the coil, see if that works. It should work. There we go. Should have done it in the first place. Winners. Right, we're going to get all the plugs swapped over because these are old and we've got some new ones, so easy. And it's the same in reverse. Use the coil, pop the new spark plug on the coil and carefully seat it in the thread. There we go, nice and easy. Get it turned in a bit till it starts getting stiff.
Oh, ah!
And we can torque her up. 13 Newton meters. Right, that's great. That's all the spark plugs done, all swapped over, all torqued up. That should be good. Let's bung this back on. Yeah, this bit of fuel pipe needs replacing. You can see that, so we're just going to strip the bits off and cut ourselves a new bit. Oh fuck. Never easy, is it? Oh, nearly.
And it's 7 o'clock this evening. It's my flag rock, and as we look on to the week ahead, and we've got a 20 years of documentary coming up at 7 o'clock this evening.
Oh, fucking word.
An individual voluntary arrangement from Credit Fix could help.
Well, I think I've twisted that the wrong way around, didn't I? It doesn't sit properly. Let's get the calves mounted now. It's the first time I've ever installed new handlebar grips, and I saw a video years ago where a guy put hairspray over the handle to make it slippery when installing it, and then it dries sticky, so that's what we're going to try. Easy. That side's going to be harder. Yeah, a bit short on that one, but hey, oh well, live and learn. Cheap Chinese stuff.